Witajcie kochani, z tej strony Płotka, my wracamy do Noire i naszej sprawy z pozłacanym motylem. Czy my coś tu jeszcze mamy do zrobienia? Aha, ten samochód musimy obejrzeć. Może z tym gliniarzem
This is the
pogadamy?
car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Nie mogę go nic z nim zrobić? O, mogę sprawdzić bagażnik. No i proszę bardzo, mamy sznur. A pewnie
Blood
go
and
na jej
skin
szyi.
samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Ciekawe.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Jeszcze raz ten sznur może. Nie, już nic więcej raczej na nim nie znajdziemy. Okej, zawiadommy centralę o tym, co udało nam się znaleźć. Mógłbyś biec trochę szybciej, przyjacielu.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Co znów? Tam ci się nie podoba? Chłopcze? Chłopca.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Jedźmy wpierw do
Where
kosmicy.
exactly are we going?
Myślę, że tam też coś istotnego może nam powiedzieć koroner.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
No, tutaj faktycznie taki trochę dylemat moralny, no bo wiadomo, pedofili każdy chciałby przymknąć, ale nikt go tutaj na gorącym uczynku nie złapał, znaczy na gorącym uczynku w ogóle, no nie ma żadnych dowodów na to, że on jest pedofilem, więc trochę słabo by było skazać kogoś za coś, czego nie zrobił, tak? Dzień dobry.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Okej. Możemy już wracać. Czegoś się dowiedzieliśmy nowego.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Okej, teraz będziemy musieli przeprowadzić 2 przesłuchania. Mam nadzieję, że pójdzie nam nieco lepiej niż zwykle.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
O matko, fajnie sobie dogryzają, nie ma co.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okej, tu mamy męża.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Co ja robię?
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Whoa! Easy!
Okej. Przesłuchaliśmy go.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
A gdzie siedzi tamten kolejny?
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you
Czubek,
made it.
to
if you
jest
got
ten. A gdzie jest ten pedofil? Tu niby jedynka pokazuje.
Boys.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Nie no, spoko, co tam?
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. I'm pretty good with my hands.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid, tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
W sumie nie wiemy jaki on ma rozmiar buta, nie? Więc trochę słabo. Nie wiem, postawmy na ten sznur, ale...
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Cudownie, kolejny pościg.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Wow!
Hit him. Cole? Spit him out.
No staram się, stary, go zepchnąć, zaraz sama się zepchnie z drogi. No właśnie w ten
Keep it on the road, goddammit!
stół ryj, proszę.
Tram! Deus Ex Machina. We got lucky, Russ.
You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Bardzo nieładnie. No w sumie nie jestem pewna, czy to on ją zabił.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Czyli rozumiem, że sprawa nie została rozwiązana? Nie, bez sprawa zamknięta. Hugo Mullerowi postawiono zarzut morderstwa, co oznacza, że Michelle Muller może wkrótce stać się sierotą.
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Racja. Jedwabna pończocha. Ale tą sprawą, moi drodzy, zajmiemy się już w kolejnym odcinku. Ten odcinek co prawda będzie krótszy, ale nie chcę zaczynać nowej sprawy, bo i tak za długo byśmy nie pograli.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Dzisiaj nie najadł. Rasti.
Thank you, waitress.
Okej, moi drodzy, w tym miejscu skończymy ten odcinek. Sprawę zakończyliśmy. Wydaje mi się, że można ją było zamknąć w inny sposób. Szczerze mówiąc, no nie jestem do końca przekonana, czy faktycznie mordercą był mąż tej kobiety. No ale wszystko na to wskazuje, więc pewnie tak było. Cóż więcej mogę dodać? Jestem ciekawa, ile spraw jest, że tak powiem, w każdym wydziale, do którego nas przydzielają, tak? Tamte sprawy związane z drogówką szły nam troszeczkę szybciej, tak przynajmniej mi się wydaje, one chyba były mniej skomplikowane też. Tutaj jest jednak zawsze więcej tych poszlak, więc z większą ilością osób trzeba porozmawiać, tak więc trwa to nieco dłużej, ale mam nadzieję, że bawicie się chociaż w połowie tak dobrze jak ja. Trzymajcie się ciepło i do usłyszenia niebawem. Cześć!